Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, spender fella, and he's loose. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Scott. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Using the quick game.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. He lobs one high down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Indiana!
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Judkins. Gives him the big stiff. The stiff arm gets him loose. Just a tremendous play to wrap up this 1st quarter for the offense. Boy, that'll give you some options as we start the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Here we go. Clear.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Maybe just trying to get some breathing room to kick it away. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Rourke. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Finds a spot in the middle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
He's got it on the left. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Looking to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellison. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. 2nd sack of the day. And maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always had their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have...
Off to the races to the right. The 30. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
17.
Be dragged down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last...
Oh, look out, there he goes! Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Lets it fly. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Coming after him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
How about that for a momentum swing? The defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
And a few anxious moments. It's a fumble on the play. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
Indiana.
A first down run in the red zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Indiana. Number 6 in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more.
On for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
8 yards on the play. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Reels it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and it fell incomplete because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
He's gonna let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll take another shot here. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, partner.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Jackson gonna throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The Hoosiers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They want to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Runs through a tackle. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Connection to the right. Can anyone catch him? And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they have one time, and he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation